Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Blazing Corp. Man, we are one day out from Christmas, and yeah, we're gonna get some grinding done. Absolutely. Hydra Key number 2, the grind for Tamara, Rimehide, and just my strategy on how to do the Champion Trace tournament. And we're going to watch some of these guys fall. All right. We're going to do that after the intro. Next. Okay, so let's take a look at where we are. So, Dragon Tournament, we've gotten Miscord here. We got a few more left. We'll do that to get the Epic Tome here, so that's good. Oh, why did I press that? Ooh, look at this. Celebrate the holidays. 24 ancient shards for $29. Ooh. 34 for whatever that's gonna cost. 52. Holy goodness. And then 8 for $4. Well, that's interesting. I'm assuming this is gonna be it's probably gonna be some good prices. That might be something that you might want to collect. Spend about $120 there, or less than $100. Really depends on how you are going to do it. If you spend money, that might be a way you want to go and just get because you have boosted summons right now. Double times chance. You get some targeted champions. Bad Alcazar. So not a terrible way to go. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where my mercy system is at. Oh, I only have 10, so I'm 10 in on ancient shards. But yeah, we will have to pull a few of those. And then we could replenish them really fast. As I said, during Christmas, I gave myself an extra, $200 to go out and buy some stuff. So that might be a way to go if I have to. But that's not the way we're going to do things. We're actually going to summon these two here. So that should give us some good points. But let's see how the points break down in this Champion Chase tournament, because we need 3,000. Yeah, we need 3,000. Okay, so let's see how they break down. So 500 for a legendary, 250 for an epic. Neither of those are void. Yeah, so we're gonna have 750. Okay, then we should be able to get, let's just take a look here. Okay, so we got 4 of that guy, 2, 3, and 2. So we should be able to get another 500. So that's going to be 1,200, 1,250 so far, just right out of the gate here, which is actually really good. Here, just to pull these guys. And yeah, I don't think I have enough. Yeah, 1,250. Then we're going to pull some ancient shards. Wouldn't mind getting another bad L. If I do get another bad L, most likely going to feed him into himself. I mean, I'll think about it, of course, but I'm most likely going to feed him into himself so that, or empower him, or whatever they call it nowadays. Because I don't need an actual second bad Alcazar for anything. I don't think so. At least I don't think I need a second bad Alcazar for anything here. So we already got one of her. So we're gonna actually get these two, because we have a second copy of him on the champion training event that starts, I believe, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, or on the 26th, one of the two. Here, but let's just make sure that it is Masamoto here. So yeah, so Masamoto champion training starts tomorrow, so we're gonna make sure to get him as well. But yeah, we want to get doubles. Yeah, we want to get doubles. I want to make sure I have the doubles locked in, rearing, and ready to go. So we got a couple more in the champ on the artifact enhancement, a little bit more on the dungeon divers. That should be pretty easy. Champion training starts tomorrow. But yeah, let's get this fired up so we can get her. But you know what? Before we do that, because we're gonna have 1250. Let's just see how much we need to get that other guy here. So 1250 will take us 400 left. Yeah, 400 left. So what does another one of this guy get us? Does that get us another whole champion? I don't believe so. But let's check here. So we'd have 3, we'd have 4, we'd have 3, we'd still have 2, so we still need to get another one of him. So we might as well at this point pull ancient shards, because we might actually pull, so we need 400 just to get him. We probably need to pull a lot more ancient shards just to get up to where we need to, so let's do this here. Let's build out Misericord. Because we gotta be on top of this here. So Misericord, where are you? Hiding somewhere. There you are. Alright, so Misericord. Might as well build out 2 of these guys. Yeah, and then we'll build out a few of those. Alright, let's go. So build out Misericord with 2 Incubus. Build her up to 4, get her fully ascended. Then we will pull 2 of the voids, we'll pull the legendary, we'll pull 3 of the epics. We'll pull 1 legendary. Too bad we can't pull Kale, Dark Kyle. We gotta wait a couple more days for that. This is also gonna give us some more money as well, so can't go wrong here. Alright, so yeah, I think we should be fine here. Now, if we were to get the lowest possible value, I think each rare is worth 20. So we'd need 5, 10, 15, 20 rares pulled to get to 400. Yeah, 20 rares pulled to get to 400. Now, we should be able to get some epics in between there. It should actually not be as many as we think. But yeah, pulling those first just to have the space would probably be good. We will feed the rares right now. Just to get the space. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some of our most wanted epics. And hopefully another, 1 or 2 legendaries would be nice. Ooh, a Valkyrie would be nice. Oh my goodness, a Valkyrie would be nice. We're a long way away from the Mercy system, but Valkyrie would be nice. Now we'll check our clan boss rewards. Hopefully we'll get a sacred from there. Or at the very least avoid. We haven't been getting many sacreds in all of December. I don't think I've gotten a sacred in December at all. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so it looks like this is moseying along right here pretty nicely. Alright, so the main thing for me here is just being smart about how we are pulling, how many we are pulling here, and not counting on getting voids or legendaries during the pull, even though it's a 2x event. But we knew we were going to have to pull something, so we're not going into it blind here that we didn't have to pull ancient shards, because we're always going to have to do that. But the less we have to pull, the better off we are. Yeah, we're gonna pull our first set of ancients after we complete these. So we got a bunch of 2s coming up after this. We'll feed them just to clear up some space. We'll feed these 3s to clear up some space, and then we'll feed the 2 epics we're gonna get out of this. Yeah, we'll feed the 2 epics, or we'll summon the 2 epics, I should say. It's almost unfortunate that we couldn't summon a 3rd epic here, unfortunately. If we could summon Rimehide. But that'd be too easy. But maybe we get some of those rares during the pull, and that will help a lot. Because we did get Irritant, and I think we just got Irritant during one of the pulls, the last, during the summon rush. That actually helped a lot in allowing us to have 4 of him right now. Yeah, just being smart about things is where we want to be. It's where we want to be at. Alright, almost finished this, then we'll feed some. Let's see what we can do to clean up the spaces. We want to have as much space as we can. especially if we're getting some crazy pulls. Because we do have to get to 3,000 here, so let's keep that in mind. Unless we get another Ordinator in the pull, then we probably think about not going to 3,000. Because we don't want to have to participate in this particular event. Either wait for a good guaranteed legendary event before we pull all our ancients. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have got Lady Kimmy when I had the chance, but just didn't have the shards at that point. Plus, I was only giving myself the extra money during Christmas here. Alright, let's get these guys fired up here. Yeah, it's too bad when you power these guys up to like the next level, it's not considered summoning. That would make life so much easier. Alright. Let's feed these guys here. Might have to do some more threes considering how many threes we have. So we'll do a little bit more work on Misericord here because we gotta ascend her. She does look really good, like her style. She looks like she's like ready to just mash people. Alright, let's go back to rank up. Wonder if there's any of these existential guys. Yep, we'll crush her. Alright, so we still need at least one more 3 to be done up. We could probably do 3 actually. Yeah, we got 3 here, 2 plus the 1 plus 1 up here. Yeah, we could do another 3 threes, and actually that would make our lives a lot easier when we get to the 4s that we need. So let's check how many 4s we have right now. All right, so 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. So 7. We'd have 10. So we need 15 to get all the epics up to the higher levels. We could wait a day to get those fired up. It doesn't matter. We're going to be running content anyway. Alright, so let's do that actually. We need 15, but we're going to go for 20 because I want to get Ferric and the Fat up to the next level as well. He needs to be a 5-star and then possibly 6-star territory. Ooh, this looks interesting and fun. I don't know if we beat this, guys. They've got such good synergy. A lot of resistance. Let's see. Alright, so she's gonna deny here, so now we can go to town now. Yeah, this should be pretty easy win here. She has a lot of resistance, but she does not have a lot of attack. Alright. beat this team here. Got 2. Yeah, let's not go for it right now. All right, let's see here. Let's just checking these whenever we can. That's what's gonna get us up into silver 2 here. And just going for the ones we can win. No pride here, just win. You know, high win rate is what we want. Alright, so let's get this Demon Lord. Hopefully we can get something. Ooh, nice Void. Not great. I want speed with everything now. Come on, give me something good. No. No such luck. Alright, so let's fire this up here. And then the grind for Tatura Rimehide continues. Now we could pull some void shards. We absolutely could do that. Because they're worth 100 each. Void champions are worth more. And where are we on the void? I think we just got a void champion there. Let's see. So we're 32 in on the void side of things. We did just pull an ethos. Yeah, we just pulled an ethos there, so gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, we gotta keep that in mind. 32, we could probably, no, we're probably not gonna get any voids pulling that. So we're gonna hold on to those, like void epics, I should say. Yeah, we'll definitely do some ancients, for sure. Alright, so like, might as well talk about Clan Boss while we're in here. So my next step to get to a 2 key, possibly, yeah, it's probably a 2 key is the next step here, is getting just better gear with higher speed rolls on them right here, because we want these guys to go faster. Still like keep the rest of their stats or improve on their stats right here, so yeah, that's going to be tough. That gear doesn't come. That godlike gear does not come too often. There, especially where it rolls into speed or rolls into crit rate with some speed, doesn't come all that often. That is for sure. Now, one thing I would want to try here is do Underpriest Brogni with 3 or even 4 extension guys with extension. So we've got that can extend actually. We've got oh my goodness, 2 Lanicus. Trying to remember if Ferric and the Fat extends. I can't remember. We've got Sandlash. We've got the Mithrala. So that's 4. So I wonder if we ran him with all 4 of those ladies. Because basically I just do the shield ones, and then I try to rotate through. So every 3 turns he would keep increasing his shield. Yeah, we'd probably build him a different way though, so like his increased shield would be insane. But I think building that shield while we're in the lower levels, like the first 20 turns, we could get that pretty massive. Now I wonder if we need the insane speeds if we have... Yeah, if we do 4 extensions. I don't think we would. They'd have enough time to roll back around to their skills. Yeah, he gets a 2-turn shield, 4 extensions and 6. It'd go down to 2 turns before he extends again, back up to 6. Yeah, I'd have to be careful about the speeds. Yeah, if you keep everyone in the 190 range, 190 to 199, should be fine. And then if the Mithra's on the team, there'll be 2 hits. Or we'd have to make her the slowest, right? Yeah, we'd make her the slowest. And there'd be 2 hits where no one's taking any damage. Ooh, that was early. Dang. Sucks when they get killed early. Let's see if we can at least get to 27 or 28 million. Jeez, goodness. Guess no such luck. Ah, that sucks. Alright. That was a crappy run. Yeah, 36 minutes. Alright. Alright, so let's take a look here at our champions. We got also we could pull the 40 right now at ancient shards and be fine. Yeah, we could do that. But you know what? Let's clear up some space anyway with these guys because they're taking up a bunch of space. Alright, so we could get him, which is fine because we don't get a second copy of this guy. Coordinator, Visicord, but they have her at max, so we could fuse him. Any of you guys been noticing this? You're not getting on Plarium play, you're not getting like these things filled out. It's kind of weird. Alright, so we'll pull him, we'll pull her. So who is this guy? Brood Lord. It's fine. That's 250 shard, 250 points in the tournament. Hurrah, thank you. Welcome to the team. Let's see his kit. Attacks on enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 30% chance, booked up to 50% of placing provoke for 1 turn if the target's under a decreased speed. Ally protection for 2 turns to block debuffs for 1 turn. Shield on this champion equal to 20% of this shield of this champion's max HP. Okay, cool. 3-turn cooldown when booked. Attacks all enemies has a 50% chance on booked placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. The chance increases 75% against enemies under decreased speed. Okay. Alright, whenever this champion is attacked, or whenever allies under ally protection buffs are attacked, has a 30% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff on the attack for 2 turns. That can be buffed up to 45% chance. That's actually not too bad. That's an interesting mechanic there. And then defense in all battles, 25%. Yeah, interesting mechanic. Would be really specialized. Probably want to use him in Hydra, I guess. Alright, so let's pull Mitagi. Because we don't have the option to get another one of her. Now we do have the option to get another 2 of these, or had the option. We already have her. So let's fire this guy or this lady up. So that's 500 points in the bag right now. We cleared a bunch of space as well, so that's good. She looks kind of awesome. Yeah, she kind of looks awesome. Like her little head thingy. Seems like she'd hit you with that like it's made of metal or something. Alright, so attacks on enemy 2 times has an additional 20% chance of inflicting critical hit if this champion is under a veil or perfect veil. Okay. Ooh, 30% damage modifier. That's cool. Another 30% here. This is a 3-turn cooldown when booked. Attacks on enemy 2 times. Each hit will ignore 20% of the target's defense. Okay, has an additional 20% chance of inflicting a critical hit if this champion is under a perfect veil or veil buff. Okay, so she must veil herself. There she goes. 3-turn cooldown when booked. Place a perfect veil buff and an increased speed buff on this champ for 2 turns, then fills the turn meter. Oh, that's cool. So she almost take another turn almost immediately. Whenever this champion is attacked, completely blocks 1 hit, decreasing the incoming damage to 0, then counterattacks with the default skill. Okay. 2-turn cooldown. When attacked by a boss, decreases the incoming damage by 50% instead before counterattacking. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow, that's actually really cool, actually. Crit rate in all battles. That's an interesting mechanic. Too bad we couldn't get to her. We could probably do some weird, crazy stuff with her. So yeah, we don't have enough. So we need another Ordinator and another Castrator. So hopefully we can pick those up during these pulls right now. Alright, so crossing fingers, crossing toes, crossing everything that we can get a legendary here. Alright, ooh, we got Scion. Interesting. Holy goodness, that is a lot of epics. Wow. Oh my goodness, we got Mordecai. We got Mordecai. Yes. Got Mordecai. That is fantastic. Yeah, Mordecai. Finally a crazy HP burn. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's I think we might be very close to done here. So that's 500, 1,000, 1,500. Yeah, we might actually be really close to being done here. But oh goodness. This is, oh, an occult brawler. Never had him before. Oh, so he's brand new. Attacks on enemy, 50% chance of placing a poison debuff for 2 turns. I think this is the guy that puts debuffs on us to make us hit harder. Attacks on enemy. If this champion is under 1 or more debuffs, this attack ignores 30% of the enemy defense. If this champion is under 2 or more debuffs, enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. If this champion is under 3 or more debuffs, this attack is always critical. If this champion is under 4 or more debuffs, this champion heals by 30% of the damage inflicted. If this champion is under 5 or more debuffs, grants an extra turn, removes all debuffs from this champion after the attack. That's cool. Alright, so place a 2.5% poison debuff on this champion for 4 turns at the start of each turn. Has a 70% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff on a random enemy for 4 turns at the start of each turn. Ooh. Wow. Wonder people like this guy. And what does he do? So he ignores enemy defense when he has 1 debuff. So he's always going to have 1 debuff. Oh, that's a very cool champion. Or, oh man, I just keep getting all these cool champions. But this is good. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Alright, so what do we got? So this is a situation that we are hoping for, where we got a bunch of epics. Here. And we got Mordecai. Holy goodness. Thank the Lord for Mordecai. Wow. Man, we got another HP burner. That's what we needed. This guy is going to be built out. Attacks when enemy has a 45% chance when booked of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%, has 60% chance or 75 instead if the target is under an HP burn debuff. Nice. Alright, so has a 100% chance when booked of decreasing the turn meters of all enemies by 15%, fills the turn meters of all allies by 15%. That's cool. It's not even an attack. Okay. 3-turn cooldown. Alright, so a 4-turn cooldown has a 100% chance when booked of placing a HP burn debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Place an increased attack buff on all allies for 3 turns. Oh, build this guy with pure defense. Really, really tanky. Increases ally accuracy in all battles by 40%. Yeah, this guy's an HP burner for sure. That's a very consistent HP burn too. Every 4 turns. Yeah, that's a very consistent HP burn. So pair him with Crypt King, who I'm not going to book because I don't need to. It's all about the HP burn and freeze. So you have him do this first, and then have HP, then have the Crypt King go with his skill to put on freeze. So let's just take a look at that. We don't need to take a look at anybody else here. That was a fantastic pull. Here, we're actually gonna roll out here for a second. We're at 1500, right? So at 1500 we get another 5, that's 2000. Another, yeah, so it's 2000. We have 2500 if we pull Cleopatrix. We'd be really close, I think within 250, so we just pull a few more ancients. So yeah, let's pull these guys here right now. So let's summon Valdrax. If we can build all these guys out, let's see where his hex is. So this would be his hex move. Attacks all enemies 100%. Yeah, 100% chance of hex for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. That's a very consistent hex. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Alright. And then we're going to pull Cleopatrix. Welcome to the team. She's also a Hex champion. We should be very, very close. Oh, it's good to see a legendary. 500 points. Here, attacks when enemy has a 30% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. This chance increased to 50% if the target is under a hex debuff. Place a perfect on this champ for 1 turn if this attack kills an enemy. Okay, that's fine. Places a increased crit rate on this champ for 2 turns and attacks all enemies. Has a 75% booked up to 100% chance of placing block active skills debuff for 2 turns on targets under hex debuffs. Okay. Yeah, block active skills. Okay. And then places an increased accuracy buff on this champ for 2 turns, then attacks all enemies. That's on a 4-turn cooldown. Has a 100% chance on book to placing a hex debuff for 3 turns. Ooh. Has a 100% chance of placing a fear debuff for 1 turn instead on enemies under hex debuff. That is cool. That is a really nice mechanic, actually. It counterattacks with a default skill every time a champion loses 30% or more in a single turn. Always counterattacks if attacked when 2 or more allies are dead. This is not bad, actually. She would be excellent for Skinwalker's Faction Wars. We're probably gonna just build her out, but not book her. I don't really see a crazy need to book her, other than maybe this skill if we were using her in a lot of places. But yeah, we could just get her to 6-star without booking her, and I think we'd be pretty fine. So we've got Dark Kyle coming up next. The other Tomb Angel's probably gonna be, and I'm not like really doing crazy well in those in the hard Doom Tower, so it's probably gonna take like another probably month, maybe month and a half to get her. That's why we're building out our teams. Let's see where we are sitting, because I think we've got this really close. Okay, so we need 200 to get Ordinator, and then we should actually be able to get up to here, because another Ordinator should give us another... Yeah, should give us another... yeah, should give us another set. Just trying to think here. Yeah, let's take a look here. Should that give us another void? So we've got a castrator. Yeah, that should give us another void. That's another 250 after that. So really close to getting that legendary tome. Alright, so let's pull. We don't need many. So 200 is 10 shards. So if we get no epics, I'm hoping to get some epics, some legendaries would be nice as well. So we got a 10 piece coming here. Let's go. Come on. Oh, Herndeg. Nice. Nice. That is nice. Okay. I can take a Herndeg. We can feed him. We don't need a second Herndeg. Yeah, we don't need a second Herndeg, so we could feed him in, make the original Herndeg a little stronger. I think that was a 500 that we needed anyway, so... Nice. Alright. Good. Okay, we're not going to pull any more. We're going to save the rest. We don't need any more there. Alright, so we got Ordinator. We're super close to getting this. We should get that. Actually, we will get that. Just based on pulling another epic. Alright, so we're going to build those two out. So let's go ahead and do that. Just thinking through the game here, guys. Man, can't believe we got another Herndeg. Yeah, we might empower Herndeg here. Yeah, we might empower Herndeg. I don't need another one. Not in the, yeah, I don't need another one of him. Although, you know what I do need? I can put him into the, into the Faction Guardians. Yeah, I can put him into Faction Guardians. More of a consistent boost than just boosting one guy. Alright, so we need to build out her anyway. We need to build out him. But let's get these 3 stars fired up here. Actually, we can do these 4. Actually, no. Do we need to do all the 4s? Yeah, I think we need to do her. Oh, I might as well. Actually, no, we'll wait for champion training tomorrow. We will get the rares. Let's get the rares fired up here. Rares, where are you? There you are. There you are. Alright, so we have 3. Yeah, so, we got 2. Ooh. Yeah, we must have another set of 3s to feed in, so we'll be fine. Let's get these guys fired up. So get a Misericord up to 40, get the other two up to 30, we'll feed them, get them fully ascended, then we'll get them up to 40 as well. Man, that was great to pull a Mordecai. I think we've got a pretty vicious spider team coming down the pipeline. I think right now my spider runs are like 4 to 5 minutes. Nothing wrong with that. Here, I do like taking my time. I can do that overnight. But a huge benefit of having a faster spider team, it just doesn't take as much time. And a more consistent. I mean, it's 100% win rate for the most part. But yeah, having a team where it goes a little bit faster, even if it cuts it down in half, because he would be able to freeze. We'll look at that actually here once we get these guys to 3-star. We'll look at Crypt King, just in how he is set up. Actually, I wonder if I can just pull him up here. See, Crypt King. Crypt King Garou. I really like his kit. I really like his kit. Might actually be good in the Doom Tower as well. Let's see. So let's see. So like all his skills are based on having HP burn. So it attacks an enemy has a 60% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. 100% if the target's under an HP burn or a freeze debuff. Do not need a book. Here, Death Fires. Attacks all enemies has a 100% chance when booked of placing an HP burn debuff for 2 turns. So we don't actually need that now that we have Mordecai, because you can just run him with Mordecai, you can run him with Drexstar, you can run him with Koth the Seared. Right, so that's a 4-turn cooldown, could be a 3-turn cooldown, so that'd be the only thing good there if you booked him out. Here, and then obviously getting that to a 100% chance if booked. Let's see, Elemental Unity. Attacks all enemies, place a freeze debuff on each target for 1 turn if they are under a HP burn debuff. Extends the duration of any HP burn debuffs to 3 turns. This effect cannot be resisted. That's yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice actually. Don't need to even book that. So really, if you book this guy's A2, you don't need to book anything else. He only needs, what, 12 tomes, so he's not crazy in terms of the tomes, which is good. And then ally HP in all battles is good as well. Let's see, I'm trying to think here. He probably hits decently hard. Got 3.7 attack multiplier on the A1, 3.9 on the A2, and 3.6 attack multiplier on the A3. I really like his A3. He just places the freeze. Yeah, so I don't think that matters if he's weak affinity, which is nice. He's magic too, right? Yeah, he's magic, so doesn't matter if he's weak affinity, which is good. But they gotta be under an HP burn debuff. So yeah, whether it's a Koth the Seared or Mordecai, you're gonna have a very high chance of having HP burn. I'll probably run him with a Koth the Seared just to see how he goes. And then he extends that HP burn to 3 turns. And if I really wanted to build a spider team, I would just turn off some of the extra damage. There that some of the AoE damage that is put out. Yeah, and then just run that with... It's actually not a bad way to go now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, him with the Caught the Seared would still be pretty good. Thinking I booked a Caught the Seared now, so I think I booked a Caught the Seared. Let's look at a Caught the Seared real quick. We're almost done running these guys through the gambit here. Where's his HP burn here? Oh, so it's a 3-turn cooldown on his HP burn. So basically, if we timed it right, so if he did his A2 into the A3 from Crypt King, HP burn would be out all the time on the spiders, because that A3 turns it into a 3-turn cooldown. I think I went one too many here. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's get these guys fired up to 4. Get them fully ascended as well. Make sure I feed the right people here. I don't need any of these guys. I don't really need rares right now at all. Just want to build one good rare team for the Doom Tower hard. I think I have all the rares I actually need to build that out. Just re-kitting them, to tell you the truth. This part takes a lot of resources, but if you're pretty good at just every day doing a couple runs inside the potion keeps, you should really easily be able to get this stuff. We could no. Let's not power level him. We don't need to do that. Oh, Bad Alcazar wants to be on the block for some reason. Let's see, upgrade. Let's see if there's any guys we can feed. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we got a bunch we can feed here. Feed. Got a bunch of 3s as well. Actually, crap, you know what? Might be actually better to eat some of these. No. Because we're going to need a bunch of 4s, so we're going to feed him, and we can do 1, 2, 3 there. We need 9, right? So 1, 2, 3, yeah, we have 9. Okay, so we get another 3 3s, another 3 4s out of it. Alright, that's fine. I like making the Ignatius 4-stars, because sometimes you forget who it is that you want it to feed at 4-star if you do the rares. It just keeps everything on the up and up for me. Castrator, man, that definitely don't want to be castrated. Man, there's someone just really sick at Plarium. Alright. Alright, so no need to power load. We'll get some energy fired up for this guy. Yeah, we don't have that much cash right now, so might as well build some cash while we're doing this. Alright, so through here, everybody fired up. Alright, so this shouldn't take too long. But yeah, let's keep theorizing here. I actually do, yeah, I like a Calm the Seared with that. We could probably use that in... If we could get a consistent HP burnout on the, like in Bommel, then we can put that freeze out. That actually wouldn't be a bad way to go. Yeah, that's not a bad way to go at all. Because without those bombs on the side, now we would get bombs on us, so that would be pretty hard right there. I think the main way to build Crypt King would be to have him in ridiculously high HP. Doesn't need to be a crazy high attack, because the HP burns are going to kind of do most of the damage. And he's going to CC a lot of people if he has someone with HP burn with him. Yeah, I think that's the way to go with him. Yeah, he's actually a pretty good addition to our team. I can definitely use him in a lot of situations. Yeah, consistent freeze is not a bad thing. Could probably use him versus the spider as well, the Frost King. Yeah, the Frost Spider, because he has HP burn. I don't know if he can freeze the side minions, but he might be able to do that. Would he make sense? I guess the Celestial Griffin here for the HP burn. Ice Golem for the HP burn. I think he could freeze the side ads as well, which would be nice. Of course, the Dragon Spider, he'd be like just godlike. Wonder if he'd be okay on the Clan Boss. I guess to decrease attack on the A1. It's a 100% chance on the A1. Actually, that's a very consistent decrease attack. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's a 100% chance. Basically, just have him cycle as A to A1. Yeah, wouldn't need his A3 in this particular. Yeah, he wouldn't need his A3 if you're facing the Clan Boss. Yeah, having a consistent decrease attack would be nice. We might be able to build something there. We might actually be able to keep HP burn up the entire time without having to reapply it, because he can extend the duration of HP burn to 3 turns. Yeah, if you wait for it to get down to 1 turn and then you use his Elemental Unity. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's something to think of. Obviously, Faction Wars is going to be insane because of the freeze. Yeah, overall, not a bad kit at all. Yeah, I would assume that we'd want to put him into offense and support. I'm assuming he can hit decently hard. We put a little bit of attack on him. He's got a really good start base. Health, attack, and defense. Really healthy base speed at 107. He gets a little bit of accuracy at 6-star, it looks like, too. 10. Then a 30% resist. Yeah, that's not bad. 1900 health. Ooh, not bad at all. Yeah, we could definitely use this guy in some places for sure. this is interesting. Yeah, I think Crypt King would be a good addition to the team. Like a really good addition, actually. Okay. We'll build him out. Eventually. I don't know if he deserves a 6-star right off the bat. So we've got some people waiting for 6 stars. We've got a lot of people waiting for 6 stars. Goodness. Yeah, there are a lot of people waiting for 6 stars right now. But yeah, let's get this legendary book. So whenever you can get a legendary book, get a legendary book. If you can. And we can make our dwarves stronger by doing the faction crypt. So that's actually one thing that came out of this, the 20 legendary shards that we pulled. We got a bunch of epics. We got Mordecai, so really good support. We got another Herndeg, so we can increase our faction wars guys there. So that's pretty exciting. Alright, so we do need to change out Misericord here because she is done. We'll have Ordinator and Castrator done here momentarily. We might as well. No. Let's get this 2-star fired up here. We do have champion training tomorrow, so we don't want to do too much champion training, but we want to get this next void here. Now we could skip getting a Masamoto with the champion training, but I like champion training. That's when I really go hard, because that's the time to get all these extra, 4 stars fired up to 5, and feed a bunch of 5-star, get a bunch of 5-star food. So yeah, at this point we're just trying to get guys to 6-star and fully ascend them, and then get them in some good gear. Yeah, at this point we need a vast stable of champions so we can bring them into different content. It's all about the different content at this point.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop.
All right. Yes, it looks like we're doing okay here. Probably get that 2-star up to 20 before we get those 2 fired up to 40. That's okay. Probably get another 2-star in here. At least we could feed those pretty immediately into 3 stars when champion training starts tomorrow. Hey, but this is what the grind looks like here. Oh, I forgot Ordinator puts a bomb out. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got him. Let's get another 2-star in here. Oh, snap. Hit the wrong guy there. Man, I can't believe I got a Cult Brawler. That's insane. Okay, so I could just feed him now. Got 2 2-stars there. that might actually be of benefit to us. Okay, so we're probably gonna feed him now. I think we have the option to do 4 3-stars right now. Yeah, I think we do, so let's do that. Alright, so let's take a look. So we got 8. That's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is that 20 for sure? Yeah, 20. Alright, so we could technically do 5 4-stars or 5 3-stars. That will feed, 5. Is that right? Yeah. Alright, so we could technically do 5 of these bad boys. Alright. Might as well do our first one now. And then we'll feed them up to, feed them up to the max level tomorrow. Nice little easy Christmas gift for champion training. Alright, just how we're thinking through the game here. Alright, so as we are getting this fired up, what is my strategy here? I guess my strategy right now would be to I guess we would fire up so strategy. I'm just trying to think here. Main strategy for me here right now would be to get Crypt King to 6-star, Sinesha to 6-star. Oh man, I got so many legendaries to do. I really would love to get an E3, but I don't think he's that great. Just off the top of my head, I don't think he's that great. Yeah, if I can get those two fired up, I'd be in great shape. Who else, I guess, is the question. I guess the next one to fire up here. Let's get these guys to 4-star here. Yeah, so I definitely want to get one of these Hex champions up to 6-star. I think like 2 of these guys would actually be really good versus the Hydra. So like I think Crypt King should be the first to get to 6-star of all my 50s here. He could get to 6-star as well. So it's going to be really close between those two. So I could work with these guys at 5-star. Like, I don't need them to go to 6-star for the Hydra. So it could be 1, 2, 3. I think have my first tier. I guess 4 are on my first tier to 6-star. I really like his kit here. He does lots of hits. He hits really hard. If I built him out right, I'm sure he'd be hit like a Mack truck at this point. So yeah, I wouldn't be too disappointed there if we did that. I guess besides that, yeah, besides that, let's see. I think my second tier of 6-star should be 1, 2, 3, 4. So Rakkerdrath, the 2 Ishmaels, Sinesha, Lanicus, and then probably getting a second one of this guy up to 6. And then getting getting her Cleopatrix. So we could just do an all Hex team versus the Hydra. I think we have enough for an all Hex team now. So 1, 2, 3. Valdrax would be 4, and who would be 5? Do I have a 5? Is there another Hex champion that I'm not thinking of right now? I think that's all. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I don't think there's another champion that I'm thinking of that does Hex. Yeah, not for me at least. I definitely want to get Farrakhan the Fat. He's going to be in that second tier, getting to 6-star. Let's look at our extension champions actually. Hold on here. Does he extend? Yeah, no, he doesn't extend. He just does ally attack. Okay. But she definitely extends. Demithra does, for sure. Yeah, increase the duration of all ally buffs for 1 turn, then decrease the duration of all ally debuffs. And then a big heal. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think I could create an infinity comp. Alright, so we got a semi-plan right here. We do have a lot of legendaries to get to 6-star. But yeah, I think as we start to build out some of these guys, we'll start to see like some really cool, interesting teams that we can put together right here. Okay, so we got those 2 to 5. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can pull another void here. Sorry, another epic. Let's see. So we might as well get our 3 stars fired up at this point. So should we work on her tomorrow or should we do her today? And him. We can work on them tomorrow. There's actually more benefit to working on them tomorrow. We'll get Mordecai fired up as well, and we'll get a Cult Brawler fired up to 40. Alright, so what do we got here? So we're going to do 2 more of these guys, and then we need 2 more after that. Alright, let's go. We're really thinking out how we're planning out how we're gonna get a lot of champion training points right off the bat. We've got enough to 6-star at least 1 more champion right off the bat tomorrow as well. I haven't decided who that's gonna be yet. Really haven't decided that. I think I don't need Crypt King right now. I would like a Demithra fired up to 6-star. I think she'd be really helpful on the clan boss. Yeah, I'd probably try to do a run with her, Lanicus, Under Priest Brogni, probably Iron Brago, and then we could re-kit a Sandlash Survivor because we'd have 3 extensions, which would be pretty nice. Too bad we can't extend block damage because that'd be sick. Be like an unkillable essentially. Now if we can get the speeds right without them having to be insanely sped up there, we could have a lot of fun on that side of things. Alright, so we got 1 3-star fired up. Let's get, we need 2 more to get fired up here as well. And then we'll have, yeah, we can have some fun. And then we'll get them all up to 4s. Yeah, I'm really thinking about this clan boss team here. think having him that way actually makes a lot of sense. Doing 3 extensions with Under Priest Bragni and Iron Brago. So yeah, we'd be extending the increased defense as well. But yeah, I believe they're all 4-turn extensions. So would we have to make them really fast? That would be the question. So right now, I don't think they're going to be super fast. And then we would extend the block debuff so we wouldn't have to worry about the stun. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having an affinity comp or something close to it. I believe for Demithra, her ability, so Demithra, I believe her ability is a 4-turn cooldown. So let's take a look. Because she's good everywhere. I think I should definitely get her fired up. Probably be the first of the 6 stars. Alright, so let's see. Place a shield debuff for 2 turns. You go to 10% of this champion's max HP on the ally with the lowest HP. That's not bad. Under A1. Let's see. Increase the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. We need to... Alright, let's get these 2 off here. Oh, crap. I hit that by accident. Wait 5 seconds here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we only need 1 more, so we might as well get one of these 4s in here. Where are they? One. What? We'll do those 2 at the same time. We'll get Mordecai in here. Yeah, we'll do these 2 at the same time tomorrow. Alright, so really only need 1 more 3-star. So we'll stop in a little bit once the 3-star here gets filled up. Alright, so back to our theorizing. Alright, so Light of the Deep, increase the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn, and decrease the duration of all ally debuffs by 1 turn. Also heals all allies by 2.5% of their max HP. Heals another further 2.5 max HP for each turn added to or removed from the duration of buffs and debuffs by this skill. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's going to be a pretty massive heal. And then the extension is really good. Ooh, that is actually on a 3-turn cooldown. Oh, snap. Well, that's really good, because Lanicus is a 4-turn cooldown. I wonder what Sandlash Survivor is before we continue. Place a block damage debuff on all allies for 1 turn, and a continuous heal buff for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. Also, block damage is 1 turn? I thought it was a 2-turn block damage for some reason. Okay. Alright, so 1 turn block damage. Where do we want her to take that? Hopefully. Yeah, we could do that on the 3rd turn. Yeah, we'd probably want to do that on the 3rd turn to block the stun. Or to block, like, yeah, the stun damage, I should say. Because that could ruin our tune. Or we can do that. I think the 2nd hit is the harder hit of the 2 for the AoE. It's usually the hit that like messes me up. We'll figure that out. I do like the continuous heals there though. 3 turn cooldown's pretty awesome. Actually, the Mithra's a lot better than I thought with 3 turn cooldowns on the Light of the Deep and Channel the Bloodline. Okay, so she's going to be my next 6-star. It's decided. And I think I have 1 more 6-star, but I think I got to save that for tomorrow, Rimehide. So we got to be conscious there. Okay, so we can take him out. We can add in one of our we can add in one of our 4 stars at this point. You know what? We can add in a Cult Brawler at this point because I want to do these 2. Where are they actually? Got 1 here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so we got to do those 2 together. Alright, so let's just do a Cult Brawler right now. Alright, so back to some more theory crafting. Let's look up Lanicus the Chosen here while we were doing this. Yeah, 3 turn cooldowns on the Mithra. Amazing. No wonder she's so good. Crap. Alright, there we go. Lanicus the Chosen. Okay, so let's look at her. Attacks A1, so continuous heal buff on this champ for 1 turn if the attack's critical, so that's good. Keep yourself alive. Teams up with 3 random allies to attack a single target. That's good. All allies joining the attack will use their default skills. That's fine. Fills the turn meters of all allies by 30%. Increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn, so that's good. That is on a 4 turn cooldown when booked. She doesn't need many books either, which is kind of nice. Place it, and then her A3 is placed at 30% increased crit rate and 50% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns. Has a, when booked, says 30, 40, 50% chance of granting an extra turn. That is actually not too bad when booked. And that's on a 4 turn cooldown. So both her skills are on 4 turn cooldowns. Okay, so basically you only really want to book Champions of Fate with her. You don't really even need to book her at all, but if you could just book one thing, book Champions of Fate there, which is her ally attack skill. if we could do that, we'd be in good shape. There. Yeah, so every 4 turns she would go. Mine's built really tanky. She can definitely go into Clan Boss. And then let's look at Sandlash. So Sandlash, Survivor. I believe my Sandlash is already at 6 stars, so should just be able to bring her out, gear her, and then she could go right into Clan Boss. Let's see. So A1 attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 30% booked up to 50% chance of placing provoke buff on the target for 1 turn if this champion has no debuffs. Heals by 15% of the damage inflicted if this champion is under any debuff. Cool. She's defensive based too, so we can build her really tanky. Attacks all enemies, decreases duration of all enemy buffs by 1 turn. Increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. That is on a 3-turn cooldown. That is what I'm talking about right there. Alright, Born Survivors are passive. Place a 50% ally protection buff on all allies for 2 turns when any ally's HP drops below 50%. Also place a block damage buff on this champion for 1 turn. That's on a 4-turn cooldown once she uses it. And then she increases all ally defense in all battles by 25%. So she would probably be our leader. Here. Oh, that'd be really nice. Get these both these ladies on 3-turn cooldowns. Alright, I can get on board for that. Alright, so let's get a bunch of these guys. 2, 4. Actually, do I want to do that right now? I don't have to do that now. I could wait till tomorrow. So we've got 5 of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, okay, so I only have 17. That's weird. But I had 20. Oh no, 17 should be enough. Yeah. 3 5s is 15, yeah. Should be enough to get 4 4-stars. Or 5 4-stars there. Yeah, 5 4-stars. Alright, yeah. So then we need the 4s to get the epics up to max, which we could do tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we're not going to jack these guys up, because we don't need to do that right now. What we are going to check though, we've got 7 5-stars up here. Now we should have at least another 3 roaming around here. So that's 1, 2. Ah, okay, so we just need 1 more 5-star. Alright, so that's what we're gonna focus on during, so we can get, if we can get this guy up to 5-star, we can do 2 immediate ascensions to 6-star. Or well, we'll have 1 immediate ascension, which is gonna be, she's finally come around, the Mithra. Here, she's got a fantastic kit, and so does Sandlash Survivor. Oh, we might as well at this point get this fired up to 16. So we still have the artifact. Oh, hold on, sorry. Still have the artifact enhancement event going on. So getting this to 16 actually benefits us right now. 17 speed here, which is nice. I guess the main thing for us is going to be keep her slower than under Priest Brogni. Because we want everyone going before her. So actually, what is her speed right now? 191. Okay, so that's good. I think we got to build her a lot tankier than she is now. A lot more defense than she has now. I think it was probably difficult finding the speeds. It shouldn't be difficult finding the speeds. Why does she have on all speed gear? That's a question. Oh, probably because we put a defense kicker on her. Why does she have an attack chest? That should be a defensive chest, which we should be actually able to get on her. Alright, let's see. Can we get a defensive chest on her? There's one right there. 6 speed, so we lose 5. Could probably glyph that pretty easily. Okay, so this is 10 speed. There we go. Got a bunch of resistance in there. Easily glyph that by 1. Yeah. It's an immunity chest. Yeah, that's an immunity chest. We can always do this one here. It's a lot easier to glyph a 1 than it is to glyph like a 5. Alright, so let's do this. Let's finish this up to 16 here. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, just finish quickly. Quickly, let's do it. Come on. More defense, the better. Alright. Kind of sucks with the attack, but that's okay. So let's glyph this 1 to get her back to 191. We don't need her much faster than that. If we can get more resistance. 10. No. Attack percentage. 5. Oh, come on. Not 1. There we go. Alright, so we can equip this. We're still not going to lose any speed. That's good. And we get her to 6-star. Hold on, are we missing anything here? Could put some more HP. Could get a glyph on the resistance. I could have glyph speed here, but that's fine. Alright, so let's get some resistance. 10 would be nice. No. Okay. Good. Let's get this up to 6-star. Or 16, I should say. Oh, it might be actually difficult to do that with how this is running right now. Goodness. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm way low on cash right now. Come on, 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 come on. Just need the defense here. Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh, HP's good. Get an 8 piece. 8. 6 is still really good. Alright, good. Alright, so I got a bunch more HP. Okay. Alright, so let's see what her total stats are at right now. Alright, so this is where we want to be. That's good. That's good defensive. Really crappy on the HP right now. So a little concern there. But with the Infinity Comp, we should be able to keep her alive. Alright, now what would we do? I think we have a... We need a banner that has no speed on it whatsoever. Yeah, this is probably the way we're gonna go. A bunch of HP, a little bit of defense on there. Now, is there a better one than that? That's not too bad here either. That would take her to close to 4,000 defense. I think I'd rather take the HP, to tell you the truth. I think I'd rather take the HP. Yeah, this is the way to go. Get the HP. Get a little bit of defense. Actually, let's upgrade this. Oh crap, we can't equip. Okay, good. Let's upgrade this. We can upgrade everything here. Get the big ones. Get the big ones. 8, 8, 8, 8. Ooh, nice. And defense 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 4 is okay too. Alright, so that's actually really good. Almost 10,000 we're gonna give her here. So that should be 40,000 HP. What is that? 38, 34, 35? Should be about 36. Yeah, it's gonna be 36, just over 3,600 defense. Actually, that's not bad at all. And she's gonna be in tune with the clan boss, so probably do her block damage on her A2 then. Yeah, block damage on the A2. Yeah, block damage on the A2. Have Lanicus in there and have Iron Brago in there. Yeah, I don't know how the damage is going to come though. They're pretty weak on the damage, but we'll have probably be better having 2 Lanicuses in there than it would be to have Sandlash. We'd have to rebuild Sandlash in this instance. And we'd have to put some masteries on her. Now, do we have her kitted? Yes, we do. We don't really need the extra piece here. Increases ally defense in all battles. Okay. Yeah, so that gives us another, she'd be our leader. Gives us another 20% off of her base stats. Here, so that should be over 1,000 when it's all said and done. Lots of theory craft here, guys. Alright, so artifact enhancement's done, good. Dungeon divers done, good. Champion training soon, can't wait for that to come. We planned this out really, really well here. Alright, so how are we gonna get these next 62? Oh yeah, we're gonna pull. We are, oh, not fusion. We are gonna pull, yes. Oh snap, if we pull him, we're ready to go. We could actually get him right now. Like, I really want him. But I think I'll wait till tomorrow to get Masamora the second copy, then I'll pull him. Yeah, because this guy is a beast. We're going to get him up to 6-star immediately. Because he's defensive-based champion with a sick kit. Decrease accuracy, 100% when booked. Block debuffs, and increase defense. He might be an option to take over for Iron Brago. And then Perfect Veil, which is a lot more damage mitigation. Like, this guy's amazing, and then places his own shield buff for 2 turns equal to 20% of the damage inflicted. So that's a very similar, and he's defensive. So this is what we were wishing that Under Priest Brogni was defensive with the shield increase. Not too bad he doesn't do this for all champions, because then we could kick Under Priest Brogni out. We could have him. He literally has everything else that Under Priest Brogni has, with the exception of the Perfect Veil. But, you know, obviously you can't make this guy like ridiculously OP. I still think he is going to be. This only works if he doesn't have the shield on him, I think. Also has 30% chance of placing a freeze debuff on the attacker. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this guy is definitely going to get fired up. 2 6-star right off the bat. Decrease accuracy is insane. Here on an A1. Alright, so yeah, he might be in the Clan Boss team. So him, Under Priest Brogni. I'd probably prefer at that point to Lanicus, the Chosens, and the Mithra. We'd have a lot of damage mitigation in this team. Yeah, we'd have a lot of damage mitigation in that team. Okay, so let's get Masamoto here. We're gonna get another copy of him tomorrow. And then most likely, oh wow, Christmas Day, we are gonna pull here, if we can do it on Christmas Day, probably late Christmas Day, Tatura Rimehide here, which is insane. Absolutely insane here right now. Oh man, yeah, I'm super stoked for Tamara Rimehide. Okay. All right, so yeah, okay, so we got a plan. Here, let's pull this guy right now. Here, because we're gonna get a second copy of him tomorrow, and we're gonna get a second copy of her tomorrow as well. And then, yeah, I guess we'll pull Tatura Rimehide tomorrow. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. All right, so technically we could pull him right now if we built all these guys up, but we're gonna wait for the champion training tomorrow. So we've got to get them to 5-star. That's gonna give us a lot of champion training points here as well. So we're gonna get those 3 stars to 4 stars. Those 4 stars we're gonna feed into these guys after we build them up. And then now we're gonna try to build out one more, hopefully as many 5-star food as we can, but yeah, we'll see how many we have to do. Probably going to be a ridiculous amount to get a second copy of this guy. Why do I want a second copy of this guy? Let's see, attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 30% chance when booked of stealing 1 random buff. Okay, that's cool. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance when booked to place a decreased attack for 2 turns. Ooh, he's defensive based, 3-turn cooldown, okay. 4-turn cooldown when booked, place an increased defense on all allies for 2 turns, also fills the turn meters of all allies by 15%. So, looks like he's going to come in clutch here for me in the Faction Wars for the Shadowkin when they start next year. So yeah, he's going to be clutch on that end. Yeah, so we'll leave him for next year. Yeah, we're definitely going to need him for next year for sure. All right, let's see. Huh. That's funny. Wow. Could technically get another one of him. That's hilarious. Alright, so, okay, we've got a plan. Wow. Didn't take us long at all. It took us, what, 1 week to get this guy? Wow, we are really fired up. Now here, don't even need 2 weeks now to get these guys complete. Alright, so how many, what do we need? So we need another castrator to get her. So we need another of all these 3. Yeah, I probably want another one of her before so we could technically fuse him tomorrow. We probably won't because we need another 3 piece here. And I'm assuming those will be, actually I think 2 of them are coming. Yeah, so 1 should come in Classic Arena. Got this, thank you. Too bad we can't see what that is. Tournament. Nope, sorry, we're just in tournaments. Alright, so let's see. Champion training. What are we gonna get in champion training? And what are we gonna get in the Classic Arena? Okay, so Classic Arena, we're gonna get an Irritant, which we already have, so we actually don't need him. We don't need to do that Classic Arena. We're gonna do it anyway, more to get the Great Hall points than anything. Castrator is next in a Champion Chase, which we did already. Oh, Champion Training tomorrow. Okay, so Champion Training, we're gonna get him. Razor Cord. Do we need her? Yeah, we need her. So she's going to be in a Dungeon Divers event. So that's when we're next going to get her. And Ordinator. Fire Night on the 26th. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be until the 26th before we get, or before we are going to want to pull Tatura Rimehide. Because once we pull him, we can't get a secondary copy of Visionary. And we want that secondary copy of Visionary. You know, just to use her for future content. You never know where, you know, they might bring out future content that we really need her for. So I just want to have her just in case. There's no harm in having a backup, without a doubt. Alright, let's see if we can get a fire off any of these here. Want to get the easy ones. That's really what we want to do. It's all about the easy ones. %, win rate, man. I don't really like arena, but if we can get 100% win rate, that's what we want. Ooh, you don't see Arbiter with too many. What gear is that? Oh my goodness, I can't remember the gear. I'll find it here in a second. Let's see if we can smash this. Oh, Swift Parry, that's what it is. Yeah, you don't see Arbiter in Swift Parry ever. So that was really actually surprising. You do see Skull Crowns in Swift Parry a lot. Alright, so good. No harm in giving this one a try. Could lose, but I believe in Arbiter. Right, good. Oh, nice hit. Put them down now. Yeah, good. That's the benefit of having Archmage Helmet. He hits really hard too. Alright, so that's good. Let's see. Speed booster. She can lock out our skills, so can he. He hits really hard too. So we're going to say no to that one. Probably going to say no to this one because he's probably going to lock out some skills. If the guy built him smart, we could do this one. Hoping we're faster here. Every once in a while you meet one of these high Katoons with really crazy speed. Oh wow. Wow, these guys are all built really tanky. Okay, this should be interesting. At least they don't have high resistance. You're not that tanky when you get smacked up by one of the greatest elf champions, dwarf champions there. My goodness, Tundra. Yeah, Tundra? Guilt Mallet. Oh, I think I can run the table with all of these here. Oh, I love when I get one of these 10 pieces. Kind of run the table. All right, good. should be able to get this one done. Unless for some reason one of these guys has ridiculous speed. Very unlikely that one of these guys has ridiculous speed. All right.
See me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, you're too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my throat, this a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. It's a war zone. Yeah, feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey, you been whacked. I kill 'em all, feel a motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie, say you ready and prepared. Take a minute and make them aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop. Yo, this a war zone, homies.
All right, so a little bit of theory craft here I've been thinking of. Sorry, I was just talking to the wife. Let's see. So, theory craft here for me would be putting together a team. Man, we really need to separate these out here where we can do like all like 15 just clan boss teams. I don't have to get rid of one of these teams, man. This is annoying. Alright, so we don't need Bad Alcazar in this setup. Yeah, we don't need Bad Alcazar. We could put her with the Mithra here and be much better off. So yeah, the Mithra be the lead, him, her, yeah. Might actually be able to build a pretty decent team here. Now we wouldn't get every extension that we wanted here, but we would get a very consistent run. Now I wonder, should we do block damage on the A2, the A1? Well, it's not going to be on the A1, so it could be A2 or it could be the A3, the stun of the clan boss. Here, there is no harm in giving this a look-see here. Okay, let's do that actually. Alright, so let's pop this off. So let's delete this. We are going to do Demithra, who we will get. She will be a little bit better at 6-star. I think this is kind of the theory craft team we want to put together here. We will have, where is he? Where's Iron Brago? Oh, there he is. Iron Brago. Then we'll follow that up with Lanicus. Should we do Lanicus? Actually, no. We should do... Where is he? Yeah, we'll do him. We'll do him. And then we'll do Lanicus last, because we want the order when they do their A1s to be this. Actually, you know what? I don't want the order to be that way. I want the order to be this way. Then we can do... Where's Lanicus? There she is. Alright, so how would we do this here? We want... I think we want to do... This is going to be A1 for sure. She's going last. 191 speed. She's definitely going last. Here, I believe we should put block damage on the A2. We're not going to have a choice. Let's put that block damage on the A3. Yeah, let's put the block damage on the A2. We're just going to have to take... Someone's going to have to take the stun. Here, or take the big hit from the stun. But we should have a lot of shielding to take care of that. Alright, so we're only going to do this for the opener, and then we're not going to do it again. Because we should be able to extend this pretty much for most of the time. I'm hoping. We will use this as much as possible. Draco Morph. Let's see. We don't have enough Vizier to extend things, unfortunately. So we'll just have to leave him as is. Poison to number 2. Yeah, we'll just have to cycle through his skills. It's actually kind of too bad that we can't do a Vizier in here. So we are going to do this regular. A2 and A3. I think we've got everyone. I think we got everyone rocking and rolling. So Lanicus is going to be first. Should we take this off of the rung? And she should just do continuous heals. And increase crit rate. I think she should only do this once. That's 2 turns. Gonna get 2 extensions. And it's not really damage. Alright, so we want to do this first. Do we want to do this though? So we have increased attack here. We don't do we need increased crit rate? Guess we do. She does do more healing when there's more buffs. I guess for the opener? Yeah, I guess for the opener. No, we're gonna try it without. Let's try it without. I wonder if I should do this as the opener and then she'll do the extension on the A2. She might as well do the extension on the A2. Alright, so this is the opener. Let's see how this works. Yeah, because she's going first, so she's not going to be extending anything the first time. So that's why we need to put this as the opener. Okay. It's actually a good thing I figured that out, because that would have been pretty brutal. We're just going to watch how this goes. We might have to click out of this. We're going to have to shut down the game if this doesn't go right. And restart. Let's see. Let's see how this goes here on this one. All right, so we got the first extension here. Now we shouldn't get another one of... here's a second extension coming. Did we get that extension already? Might have got that extension already. Alright, so that's good. Okay, good. Extension. I think we need 3 extenders in here. I like that shield though. Shield's massive. Ooh, she lost her shield. That's not cool. How does she lose her shield? She's literally going the slowest out of all of them here. And she lost her shield too. So we need another extender here. So this is what we're finding out. Okay. Alright, so we need one more extender for sure. Or we wait until the second turn to do the extensions. Because yeah, shouldn't the extensions take them up to 4 turns? 3 of those turns are gone. She does an extension to 2 turns. Then she does her extension on the next turn after that. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's back out of this. Alright, we're going to bring this back up here. Just firing back up Ray RSL helper. That should immediately open. Raid. Yes, it will. Alright, there we go. You should see that on the screen here momentarily. Alright, so yeah, we do need that 3rd extender. So we're going to get Sandlash Survivor fired up. Put her in for Draco more. What happened there? That was weird. Let's try that again. Something went wrong. Alright. Doubling the chances on the 24th of Ancients. And from Ancients on the 26th, we're at the Crowned. Interesting. I guess people might want to pull for that. Oh, what? Christmas gift. Yeah. Ancient Shard, Sacred Shard, Energy. Nice. Thank you, Sir Nick. Thank you. 6 days you have to claim that, so we're going to claim that right now. Get your free gifts. Came with his reindeer, and she's supposed to be maybe an elf or something. She's in the Sacred Order, so I don't know how she's an elf. Maybe just a helper or something. Hey, cool. Hey, free stuff is good stuff. There we go. Nice, nice, and more nice. Would I go for any of these? Absolutely not. Not worth it. Alright, so definitely need Sandlash Survivor right here. Let's see what our Sandlash Survivor, how we're doing here with those. I don't think I have her out here. Nope. Sandlash, there you are. I think she's pretty well built. I think the only problem would be her speed right now. So let's see. Sandlash. Yeah, she's got to get over 190. She's got to be like 192. Between 192 and 194-ish, I guess. Actually, over 194, actually, is what we need her at. She would do her extension on the A2. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need that third extension. Alright, how are we gonna get her? Probably just getting a better banner on her would be... Well, there you go. 14, now take it to 87, 86. So that's 100, 180 that she would be at with this on. Alright, I can equip this all day. I don't really need accuracy or resistance from her right now, but I could use a lot of defense, so let's get that fired up. Let's see, what do we got here? Pretty... Nothing special. Man, like it's been a while since I rebuilt her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we gotta get some speed. Yeah, because we're at 180, right? Yeah. So at least another 15 speed on her, which we should pretty easily be able to get. Should pretty easily be able to get something here. Alright, so crit rate, HP, and speed. Speed, crit rate, HP. Alright, what do we got? Alright, crit rate, speed, HP. Nice. Speed, HP, a little bit of crit. Also nice. That's 16 speed too. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not disappointed in either of these ones. So 13 speed, we get us to 193. I think we still want Under Priest Brogni to be the slowest here. Yeah. You won't be able to keep the block damage on the A2. But that might be fine. Yeah, because then there's no chance of the Mithra losing the shield. Okay, let's actually... I guess we can add... I think this one's the way to go here. Add a buff to this. I guess first things first. Let's get this up to 16. Not that I want to use the cash right now. Come on. Killing me right now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Piece would be nice. Nice. Good, good, good. 4 piece would be nice here as well. Nice. Okay. The speed doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much right now. On the speed side, I think we're good. Alright, so let's equip this. She's defensive based anyway, so she should hit pretty hard. Let's see. She doesn't have the best build. Oh no, we need more HP. Yeah, we need more HP for sure. Alright, so maybe an HP ring or build out some HP somewhere in here. Yeah, we've got to have a defensive chest. What does this have on it? A little bit of crit rate, some speed. So HP, actually that's defense. Yeah, okay, so we definitely don't have a proper chest for her. Now she shouldn't have the need to be in that type of chest. Yeah, she shouldn't have the need to be in this type of chest at all, actually. There's absolutely no need. We need a bunch more defense on her, though. Alright, so let's see. She's got a defensive 5-star ring. Let's see if we can get her into a 6-star ring. This would have HP, attack. We don't need the attack. We can use the defense percentage. Alright, let's see. Rolling this up to 12. Oh, come on. Defense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. Rolled into the two things that we don't need it in. Jeez, goodness. Alright, so at least those would roll into 2 proper stats here. That was ridiculous. That could have been such a good... Alright, so this is at least rolled into the proper stats. You can then glyph these from here. Alright, let's see. Can we get a 4-piece? Nice. We get a 4-piece. Oh, come on, give me a 4-piece. Oh my goodness, seriously? 4-piece. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's fine. 475. Oh, come on. There we go. Can we? No, we don't have enough cash to roll this out. Goodness, can't believe we just wasted all that cash. Okay, so at least we got 2,000 more. Let's add that in. Gonna get a little bit more defense there as well. Damage, or should we do a defense-based one? Or at least a crit damage one that has defense on it. We don't really have any good. We don't really have any good ones here. At least want a little bit of crit damage right in there. Well, that's not a bad one here at all. Okay, no. Alright, so we can leave her as is. I mean, we could re-kit her down the line. I think she's fine as is right now. We got her fully built up, so... Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's 3 turns, so that's what we need. This will be more consistent at 3 turns. Alright, so that's what we need. That's good. Let's see. Alright, so she should be under no debuffs. Got War Master on her, that's good. She's gonna have deterrence here. Retribution and deterrence. She's not gonna be able to use, but that's okay. A lot of damage reduction here. Some heals. Good, extra damage. More damage, more damage. Okay, good. Alright, not disappointed with this build. Could be a little bit better. Definitely, we've got common gear on here, which is kind of ridiculous, but kind of funny all at the same time. But hey, now Sandlash Survivor, we built her up again. She's actually pretty decent right now. So let's actually put her in to this clan boss team. And let's see if we can have a decent run here. Let's see. So it was this one that we wanted to do. I guess we're taking out. Yeah, I guess we're taking him out. Or should we take out Lanicus and just try with the 2? Oh, we'd have more defense. Base champions. Actually, yeah, I don't mind taking out. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see. Where's Sandlash? There she is. Let's set her skills here. Alright, so we have Light into Deep first. We have this second. She's still the last one to go. Wonder if she should be faster. Hard to try it both ways, unfortunately. Yeah, it might fall off of her. It shouldn't now. With 3 of them, and these 2 are really consistent every 3 turns. They're going to increase. She's going to be every 4 turns. It would be nice if we had another Sandlash. We might actually have another Sandlash, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Before we do this, we're actually going to put the second dwarf into the faction guardian so we get a little bit more. I think it's attack, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so how should we have Sandlash fired up here? Because he's going last, so we should do this second. Alright, so this is going to be the opener. This is going to be second. Here, she's going to do that every 3 turns on the 8th too. On the second turn for the clan boss. She does hers on the second turn, which is fine. She does hers on the A1. Actually, that's what messed us up. That's what messed us up. Goodness gracious. That is actually what messed us up. Yeah, it is, because I did this on the A1. Alright, so maybe I should do... Maybe do this on the A1. This would be A2, A3 would be this, back into the A1. So we're blocking damage on the first hit. Okay. I'm okay with that. And then we'll do this on the second. So that way he gets 3 extension of his... Yeah, 3 extensions of this. Okay. And she's gonna do... Okay. This might... Yeah, this should be a better team. Obviously, we're gonna get her to 60. Put a banner on her, and she should be a little bit more tanky as well. Okay, we might have to back out of this, but I'm hoping not. Doing mostly A1s. So taking no damage on the first hit. Now extensions are coming for everybody. Alright, so we got tons of extensions. Shields are all at 3. All right, so the main benefit, so we're gonna have to see if the shield is gonna stay here. Because yeah, we can't have the shield falling off, that's the thing. Okay, so we need an extension. So all the extensions are gonna come next here. So extension, she's gonna do an extension, good. And then we'll have another extension from Lanicus after this hit. Okay, I think this might be a budget infinity. Okay, so we need the extensions. Okay, so there's the extensions, good. Then we get an extra extension from Lanicus here soon. Yeah, there we go. No, they're not doing much damage, so this is where we're gonna have to figure out some damage here. Yeah, I guess because we don't have decreased defense. But this team should be able to go past 50. So even though the damage is going to be low, they should be able to go past 50. Now we're not going to block damage on the A1 once we're past 50. Oh no, that fell off. What happened there? Uh-oh, hold on. So he's got to do this now. Ah, is that going to reset all of these? I hope not. Really hope not. Okay, good. She can extend now. Okay, I think we should be good. Okay, we need the extensions here. How did that fall off? Oh, I guess Lanicus. Yeah, because Lanicus is a 4-turn, that's why. Oh, it fell off again. Oh, snap. Oh, okay, that went off the rails. I guess that's why she has to be faster. Oh, because she's taking a turn after him. She's going to have to be faster. Yeah, if she's faster, then it stays on for the one extra turn. He's going to be... Is he going to be vulnerable? Yeah, he's going to be vulnerable during the A1. There's so much shields on here. Okay, we're going to have to do it that way. Alright, let's exit here. We're going to have to be really tight. She's going to have to be second to last, though. Yeah, we're going to have to be really tight on that side of things. Oh, this is how you work through this stuff. Because, yeah, we need to have the block debuffs on her up all times. We need to have shields up all times on her. Now, he's going to take... He's not really taking an extra turn to lose his shield, so... But he is going to lose... I'm probably definitely going to buy this. Yeah, as I said, I gave myself, like, you know, $200 for Christmas. I think this is the way I'm going to spend it. Get a bunch of ancient shards. 52 ancient shards. That's insane. That's got to be like $100. They're definitely going to charge like $100 for that. I hope they don't, though. We'll see. Alright, so that's done. We always want that done. Every day. Can we take that? No. So we'll do that after. Ooh, gotta get this. Don't need those. We can take that. These are all the free gifts that we just got, so Definitely good to take these in. Wow, some more 3s and 2s we can fire up. Okay, cool. Got 1500. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so we are doing well here. Alright, so let's get the Mithra up to 195 speed. Yeah, because we want her to go second to last. Where is she? Oh, she's a 5-star still. Alright, so we could put a 3-piece. So what are we at right now? 1, so we need a 4-piece on here. Let's see. Or we could do 1, 1, 1. That would only get us. Actually, we could just do 2s. So if we did 2 2s, we're good. Yeah, if we did 2 2s, we're good. Alright, so that would get us to 195. Okay. Or we just do 1 at 5. Yeah, 1 at 5. Or 1 at 4, I mean. Yeah, let's see if we can get this 1 at 4. Of course not. Let's try it one more time. 3. So we just need 1 more. Is that right? Yes, so let's put a 1-piece here. This is what the 1-piece comes in good for. That's why we still need them. Alright, so we're 195 speed. We should be fine. Okay, good. Alright, so let's try this again. An Ultra Nightmare. Ooh, this is how you work through a team, man. I think obviously it'd be better if these are all, if she was on 4 for 3, it'd be much better. It'd be much better if she was on a 4 for 3. Let's see, she's going first though, so nothing really we can do there. So we're gonna do that into that. Wonder if we should do just the chance of getting an extra cooldown would be nice. Actually, you know what? A chance of a cooldown is better than nothing. We should make this the first one and this the second one. Is that right? Does that make sense? Yeah, because then we don't need Chosen's Touch as the first one. Make this the first one. So first, possibility of granting an extra turn, in which case this would go faster. It's going to be a little bit RNG there. Actually, she doesn't need to do this after she does it once, so we just need that as the opener. Because that's going to keep getting extended, is that right? It's going to get extended 2 times on a 4-turn cooldown. Oh, so she'll be able to do it every 4 turns as well. Yeah, make this the opener and then the second, because then she has a chance to reset and go immediately again. 50% chance. Yeah, 50%, is that right? 50% chance, yeah, 25, 50. Okay, 50% chance, not bad chance to go again. All right, let's see if this works. This is all about the extensions here. It's a budget, very budget comp. Alright, so we gotta watch keenly here for Under Priest Brogni. Yeah, no, it shouldn't fall off. None of that stuff should fall off. I'm hoping. Yeah, he should get another extension before that stuff falls off. Actually, he should get another 2 extensions before that stuff falls off. So let's see. Because he goes last, so yeah, we're going to get a couple extensions before that falls off. Okay, perfect. Alright, so 3 for the shield, 5 for the increased defense, attack up, crit rate up. Yeah, I shouldn't have any issues. I'm hoping. And now Demithra's covered for the stun. And her shield should never fall off. Yeah, extensions on everything. Okay, perfect. Ooh, wait, what? How did Atlanticus' shield fall off? Oh, man. Is she taking it? Oh, she's taking an extra turn, that's why. Right. Okay, no. Okay, we can't do it that way. So we just gotta do that as the first turn and then that's it. Alright, let's try that again. Oh my goodness. The things you learn when you're watching. The things you learn as you watch. Okay, so we're not going to do the extension. We're not going to do the grant extra turn because that, even though it's nice on the extensions, yeah, just having that every 4 turns is the way to go. Alright, so let's do this here. Clan Boss, Ultra Nightmare, good. We're gonna put in this team here, good. We're gonna take off. So this is only on the first time, and then we're gonna leave it. That's it. And we'll do the extension on the second. Okay, this should be much more stable run, but we're only going to be able to do that extension every 4 turns. It still shouldn't fall off. 2 extensions should be enough every 3 turns. It's a 3-turn shield, right? No, it's a 2-turn shield. And he does every 3 turns, so yeah, he should have 1. Yeah, he should have 1 by the time they're extending it, and then you get the extra extension every once in a while. Yeah, he should be fine. Here. Yeah, he should be fine. Okay, perfect. This should be a lot more stable. Damage is not going to be where we want it to be, though. But this should go past 50 turns if I got it right. Or at least go up to 50 turns if I've got the extensions set up right. Alright, let's go. And I think getting Tatura Rimehide in here would actually be really good. Because then we can extend the veil and increase defense. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I just love seeing those extensions. This is a lot different team that I've been used to bringing in here. Yeah, 3 defensive champions. And then an ally attack. With a block damage. Who would have thought? Now, Under Priest Brogni's damage does not get blocked, but he's putting up some massive shields. So by the time we get to 20, I'm really hoping that shield will be like their full max of their health. That's what my hope is. Because they're not taking damage on the A1, only on the A2. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh crap, she's at 10 already. She's not getting block damage. Yeah, she's at 10. Oh, that's something right there. Yeah, she's at 10 because of her A1. Gee, if I had I think I have another Sandlast Survivor. It might actually be better to have 2 Sandlast Survivors in here rather than a Lanicus. But my Lanicus right now has on Stalwart gear, so I'm not super weirded out if she stays the only one without block damage. Now what happened there? Did all of our continuous heals fall off? Yes, they did. We don't need them, but it's interesting to know that those all fell off. I guess a lot of them are one turn. What happened there? Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Not good. Wait, how did that fall off of those guys? Wait, how did that fall off? That shouldn't have fallen off. Yeah, I think having another Sandlash Survivor would probably be the way to go in here. Okay, let's extend what we can extend. Does that make sense? That is super weird. Yeah, that is super weird. Actually, don't think I should extend anything right now. Okay, let me just do this here. Okay, so increase defense. So her extension's coming in 2 turns, okay. We need to get this back up. Crap. Man, that just went off the rails. We need another Sandlast Survivor in here. That 4-turn cooldown is too long. We need 3 extenders at 3 turns each. Yeah, okay. Totally fine. Now we know if we're gonna do a budget infinity comp, we need 3 turn cooldown extenders. Luckily I have another Sandlash Survivor, which I can't build up right now, but who is going to get the treatment here. Pretty sure I have another Sandlash Survivor. That would have been really stupid of me to feed her. Just get this here. It would have been really stupid of me to feed her, but let's see. What is she in? Orcs? Yeah, we got 2 Sandlash, so boom. We're getting the treatment on this next Sandlash Survivor. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Do we have dwarves? Got a legendary here we can put in. Ooh, yeah. Oh, plus 10 HP. Not a bad thing. Okay. Shadowkin. No, we got no duplicates. Alright, so no duplicates we can put in there. I don't think we got any duplicates here. Always good to every once in a while just check if you have any duplicates. Oh, here we go. Dredgelord and whoever this guy is, I got the Defiler. Oh, nice. Okay, we got extra 6 speed, bunch of extra stats. Perfect. Can't go wrong there. Hi, Zaka. How you doing? Oh, yes. Let's try that.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
I'm looking for wrapping paper right now. Here. You heard my kid just asked me for some wrapping paper, so I gotta get some wrapping paper. Don't want the wife getting mad here at all. Okay, don't have duplicates there. Yeah, so it looks like just duplicates on... Oh, here we go. Look at that. Sweet. Extra 6 speed on these two bad boys. And extra 6 speed here. Nice. And here. So we actually use these two. Don't really use the others right now, but I'm sure we'll find a place as we get an abundance of 6 stars. Trying to get some wrapping paper here. Do you have anything that will be delivered quickly? Doubt anything's being delivered tomorrow. It doesn't look like they're delivering anything today. Don't know what they mean by 8 sheets of wrapping paper. 120 square feet, okay. Yeah, jeez. Dang, I hope these work. Okay, well, I'll get this one. I don't even think about what I'm buying on Amazon nowadays. Yeah, I don't even think about this anymore. All right, so let's buy this. Should we buy a 2-piece? I'll buy a 1-piece, it's fine. Be here after Christmas, but that's okay. COVID's putting a damper on Christmas this year. A bunch of the family got COVID, so can't get together this year. Really unfortunate. But hey, man, like, you know, gotta protect ourselves from COVID. Hope you guys are protecting yourselves out there from COVID, and going from there. So we are gonna build out a sandblast fiber. We are not gonna do that right now while on stream. We're gonna do that off stream. It's a little boring here. But we're definitely going to do that during the champion training event. So we're going to try to get her to 6-star. I think that would actually help having having 3 extensions every 3 turns We should never lose the shield. Yeah, never lose the shield on anybody. Or the block debuffs for that matter. And then once we get to Tatura, we'll put him in instead of Iron Brago. Main reason being would be for the Perfect Veil. Now, can we extend Perfect Veil? We should be able to extend Perfect Veil. A good way to check here is to go into Master. Oh, what happened there? Go into Masteries and check if lasting gifts. Yes, so we should be able to extend the Perfect Veil. Now, what is this Perfect Veil on? I think it's a 2-turn. Yeah, 2 turns. So imagine everyone's perfect veiled. You're going to actually guide the stun to a Rimehide, which is pretty nice. Here as well. Now, what is this guy at 6-star here? We're starting to do some deep theory craft right now. This guy. Just so you know, we can get this guy right now. We do not want to because we do want to get that second visionary and the second version of what's his face, Masamoto here, but we could get him right now. All right, so let's see, block debuffs and increase block and increase defense for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. That's good. Here, once he does this, we should actually never have to actually do this again. And then it should, do we even need to do this again? No, we shouldn't need to do that again either. So it's just basically going to be him doing this over and over and over. Is A1. Yeah, because this should just be able to be extended. Extended, extended, extended. Okay, cool. I think that's the way to go. And yeah, he's going to really easily be able to get up to, I'm going to say 4,000 pretty easily. I'm probably going to try to get him at like 60,000 health. 50 to 60,000 health. 4,000 to 5,000 defense. Really easy to get him up to the speed I need him at. I can put him the fastest, so 209 or lower, because I can put him the fastest for sure. Shouldn't be an issue, everybody going after him. Actually, he might need to do his veil a little bit more often, actually. Because yeah, if everyone's going after him, they're basically going to have these on 1-turn cooldowns. And then they'll extend it to 4. Yeah, he'll have to redo these pretty much consistent. So he will have to do that. That's fine. Here, will he have to redo this? On a 5-turn cooldown. Yeah, so we're going to need the books to go into the right places here. For sure. Yeah, he's going to need to be fully booked. So we're not going to be able to run him immediately, but we've got a plan. Plan down the line for him. And we're definitely going to want to build him for damage. Yeah, damage and accuracy. We'll build him very similar to how Iron Brago's built, frankly. Okay, we got a plan for him. Cool. And then, yeah, get another Sandlash Survivor built out. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in good shape here. All right, let's go into the Hydra and So we did this particular team. So you saw this team. We ran this 2 days ago, and it was a pretty good team actually. Here, the RNG wasn't on our side that day, but it is now, or it was. So we got 8.35 million. That's kind of where we wanted to be here, and that's with no Ishmael. Okay, so really important to note, that's no Ishmael here, or Inquisitor Shemal, I should say. Inquisitor Shemal, why was I saying Ishmael? Inquisitor Shemal. There is with a Doom Priest, cleansing everybody here. Definitely the way to go. I like Doom Priest. If I had a second one of her, I'd run another one of her. So with this particular team, oh, hold on, we can go with this team here. So this team should be a 10 million team. Yeah, this should be a 10 million team. We've got the damage. Got the shields. Now, do we want shields in this particular setup? We're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with it. We don't have anyone who can take off yeah, we're gonna have to use him pretty much mostly to take off the buffs that he's gonna steal from us. But we do got a lot of damage in here, so damage. We're gonna go for the Head of Torment, get as much damage there, try to slowly take down the other heads. As we're on it, we're gonna try to put HP burn on the Head of Mischief. Then all the damage we take reflect, plus the reflection on here. So hopefully we'll get these two, keep rotating them, like killing them essentially. Here. Oh, we don't want that on auto. Alright, good thing we were able to take that off quickly. Alright, so let's do, yeah, we can do this, because we're free for AoEs right now. Alright, so we don't want to put this out right now, do we? No. So let's see if we can get decrease accuracy out. Only one, jeez, goodness. Alright, so block debuffs, yep, and shields. Let's get out. Let's see if we can get these poisons to be cleared. My goodness. Alright, so let's smack him. Alright, so he only took off the one. That really sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, so he still has this in reserve. I still do not want to use this ability yet. But you know what? I might just have to use it now. So let's do it. See if we can get slow speed. So no slow speed, unfortunately, but that should burn him down a little bit. He wasn't actually able to steal our buffs. Ooh. Interesting. Increase our shields here. So that is a nice shield extension here. I still don't think he's gonna wipe those buffs, but no harm in trying here. Okay, good. So that was taken off, so that's good. So we can get decrease attack out. He's probably gonna wipe all those off right now. Let's see if we can reduce the... Yeah, let's see if we can reduce the extensions here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, perfect. Now we can go with all our debuffs. Nice. Okay, so what do we got here? Alright, so let's remove all the buffs. Let's see if we can get this off. Yep, good. Alright, so now we can start putting decreased speeds out if we can get them. No. Alright, decrease defense and weaken. Let's hit someone with an HP burn. Ah, didn't hit him with HP burn. That's unfortunate. Let's see, decrease accuracy. Yes, that's what we needed it on. And I gotta re-kit this guy to have high accuracy. Actually, we're gonna re-kit him. Let's see if this run doesn't go well, we'll re-kit him. So decrease attack, so this is good. Alright, so HP burn over here. That's what we needed. So the goal is for 1 million per 10 turns. If we can do 1 million per 10 turns, we should be able to go to 100 turn count. That's 10 million. And yeah, that should help us quite a bit here. Alright, so we're gonna save. Yeah, we're gonna save that. And we're gonna go for decreased speed here if we can get it. Nope. Ah, dang it. Alright, so let's get the poisons out. See if we can remove these buffs. Oh, we got them. Oh, that is such a good roll. That is such a good roll there. Alright. He was able to steal those buffs. Not cool. Alright, so let's smack him a little bit. Let's see if we can, actually, does this take off? Let's see if we can take off some of those buffs there. Nope. Alright, so decrease speed if we can get it. Yes. Decrease accuracy is really what we need. Oh, it had to be him, didn't it? Just had to be him. Of course it did. Alright, so HP burn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I messed that up. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, that killed me. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up. Oh, I wasn't looking. Alright, so those are things that can cost us here this match. But luckily with our AoE attacks, we don't have to worry. I was really hoping to get him to attack him. Let's see if this attack works. Nope. Alright, so everyone's got deep block debuffs now, except for this guy. Alright, let's see if we can put out... No, we're not going to be able to, so that kind of sucks. Let's just hit this guy to get the extra attacks in. Great. One, decrease accuracy, for heaven's sakes. There we go. We're not going to be able to put the decrease attack out, but we need it just to hit this guy, so it is what it is. Let's see if we can hit him. No. Oh no. Alright, so we get HP burn this time. Man, I should have just waited the one turn. Alright, so shields. I'll get some reflect damage out of that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a really bad really bad way to go. Alright, so we're gonna need some air. Let's see. Come on. No such luck. Goodness gracious. Alright, so we need some AoEs. Come on. Give me Draco, Mac. Come on. Oh, it's just a sliver right now. Come on, this hit's gotta go. Yes. There we go. Draco back. Alright, so at least it's not him who's eating. Alright, so this should be much easier with this guy having it. Alright, so I still want to put HP burn over here. I really don't like this guy. Right now we can... Actually, let's hit this guy here. Because we don't want him to re-up on that. Because that's a full health bar if he hits that, if he gets that. Alright, good. Alright, so he should be dead momentarily. Get those remove buffs in there. And now let's start hitting this guy. Yeah, the best thing we could do here is get a re-kit of Geomancer. Make him faster. Make him have more accuracy. Yeah, definitely need the accuracy for sure. Okay, almost done getting her out of here. Okay, we're not gonna put that on yet. Alright, there we go. Iron Brago's next in 8 turns, is that right? 3 turns, okay. Alright, so we don't want to do HP. Burn here. Could do HP burn on here, but I really want it on this guy. Alright, so we're gonna wait 1 turn. Alright, so that's good. So let's go hard. Get as much points as we can get. Oh, we took the block debuffs off. That was nice. Alright, so let's keep hitting this guy. Nice hit. Nice. Decrease speed so we get a little bit more time. Nice. Wiped it off of him. Hot dang it with this guy. Right, HP burn. Yes. HP burn over here. Yes. Let's see if we can get a decreased speed here as well. No such luck. Take off those if we can. Nope. Alright, this should hit pretty good. Okay, let's get the extra resistant, extra, goodness, extra reflect damage. Okay, we gotta really watch out here. We do not want him taking those at all. Alright, come on. Hit, 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 hit. Okay, we should easily get back. Iron Brago here, good. Nice. Good, good, good. Alright, so let's get a few hits in here while we can. Nice hit. This is a solid team. We just need to re-kit him. Yeah, we need to re-kit him for sure. Alright, so let's see. I know that's 75% damage mitigation right now over here, but let's see if we can get him down. Decrease accuracy. Yes, thank the Lord. Alright, decrease defense and weaken. Got decrease attack out here. Now, decrease speed is what we need. Especially before he pushes those out. Let's see if we can. We can't do that right now. Dang it. I was really hoping the decrease accuracy would have worked, but I guess not. And let's see if we can take those off. Nope. No such luck. Okay, we really need to make sure it's not him who eats us. Crap, he wasn't able to take his turn yet. Let's see if we can rip these off. Nope. No such luck. I really don't want it to be him who takes us. Let's see if we can get an HP burn on one of these guys. Yeah, let's see if we can get it on him actually. He's annoying. Of course it's him who eats us. And a 2-turn. You gotta be kidding me with this garbage. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Alright, so AoE here. I should have saved my AoEs here. Oh, this is... Okay, come on, come on. At least we can reflect some damage here. Oh my goodness, and he's got the life. Oh my gosh. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, he needed to die before that second one. And do some homework? Okay, I'm just finishing up here and we'll go do some homework, okay? Okay, we're gonna do it. Just give me a second. I'm almost done and then we're gonna do homework, okay? I love you. Yeah, you homework too? Okay, we'll do homework for you too. Alright, we're just gonna finish this up here, boys. No, we're not actually. We're gonna back out. This team is actually really good. We just need to get... So we made a few critical mistakes that should have had him down and killed already, so he couldn't eat 2 guys in a row here for sure. Alright, so kind of see what we're going for here. This is a really solid team. This should be a 10 million team if we get the HP burn reflection right here. Yeah, looks like we gotta go do some homework with the kids. Thank you so much for watching. Here, hanging in here with me. Oh, and my little girl saying bye here. So am I. You guys have a great night. Actually, a great day. Have a Merry Christmas if you do not see me tomorrow. I might stream a little bit tomorrow. But if you do not see me tomorrow, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as well. We're definitely streaming before the New Year. And yeah, we'll see you again next time. Let's chat then.